Hey Dad, what's for dinner tonight?
Hey, good afternoon. Glad you asked. Today we're making Lomo Saltado. Lomo Saltado is a Peruvian dish that I got it fresh from YouTube. Don't tell anybody. And this is the ingredients that I'm gonna do. First of all, we're gonna go ahead and use, let me start from the left to the right. This is my first video, so relax. You got some nice sirloin beef, nice, you trim it nice and thin. Cut it up, freshly will be good. And then you have your red onions. I decided to make some, a little mixing up. The red ones and the Spanish onions, nice and thick, which I love the onions, which is better for you and better for healthy. We also use the tomatoes, but we use seedless tomatoes on this side. And I used, in this case, some yellow peppers. With that said, we use some scallion and some cilantro on the bottom. It's hiding because I look, so cilantro gives you the best taste in this food. Also, we have some ginger, cut really thin, and also some garlic, like you see. I got about 4 or 5 cloves because we love garlic, and we also got about an inch of scoop of ginger. I'm gonna pass it over here. I'm gonna be using a wok. This will be making in a high heat. The other ingredients I'm going to be using, which is going to be your salt, your salt and pepper, a little drizzling, some cumin, a little vinegar, and your soy sauce, which you get this in Costco. Then I'll show you later on how to mix everything together from left to the right. Thank you.
Yum, Dad, that sounds delicious. Can't wait to eat it.
Okay, no problem, no time wasted. First we're gonna do is gonna turn this thing up and high. And if we pay the gas, we'll be good, we're good. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and start adding. I got this oil with achote, which is a red thing that I know. So we're gonna pour some, a good amount of this stuff in there, a little oil. It's gonna get a little sizzle in here, okay? It's gotta get nice and hot in order to start with the meat. So continue on. Be careful, please. Children, stay away. Chico, stay in your position. Your dinner is coming, okay? This has gotta be nice and warm in order for it to the meat to go ahead and start simmering and you start cooking. And most of this stuff is going to be done real quick, so be prepared. Don't miss any steps, okay? There we go. You hear it sizzling? You can hear that. By the way, my hands are washed thoroughly with some soap and water. Right way, 30 seconds. Shout out to my fans, every one of you. I love you. I love you. Okay, here we go. Watch your knees. It's gonna start to get a little burn here. Oh, it wasn't that much that I expected, but it's a start. It's a start. You know, you throw the ingredients just in case. Okay, here we go. He's gonna get some more. Gonna start right up, and this is gonna be quite fast once you get this meat going. That's my hands again. Oh, if you guys only could smell it. It looks pretty impressive already. Remember, this is nice and hot. Remember, children, don't try this at home. You're gonna need a little oil, a little more oil. It's okay, this is fine because it's still heating up. I mean, this is not your typical dish that you can make and fry and make whatever it is. Okay, at this point, you go ahead and use my favorite thing, which is you put a little of pepper. This is my drizzling of pepper. But the best thing, it's my salt. Like Salt Bay. Here's my compadre. Here's another one. A little cumin. Don't be shy. This stuff is good for you. So did the grandma say. So far it's doing good. Gonna start sizzling again. Don't forget this meat, it has its own moisture, so you can see it's coming out. And it isn't quite high, as high as it could go. For those of you that like a little, cook a little more, you can put it in a little more. For us, we like that, somewhat medium rare. We'll just start cooking a little more. We're gonna add the vegetables, of course. That's my dog Chico. He's saying also that he can't wait to have this dinner. What I could normally do, it's some of this juice I could take it out and I could add it later, which is perfectly okay. Because this thing it's served with French fries and some rice, so you need some of this juice in there. I mean, this right now, I smell it. It smells very delicious. That's just the juice of the meat itself. Chico's not doing so good. He's busy. He's earning his money. Okay. And then again, you can see me using this juice later on. Okay, at this moment, you're going to go ahead and add your onions. Your tomatoes. What I did again, you take the insides out, no seeds. Your peppers. You can use any vegetable. You can use cucumbers if you want, but I like to use this. You didn't see that. Don't let everything go to waste. This right here, you're gonna have to put, some vinegar. Only a little bit. Some soy sauce. You're gonna have your garlic, your ginger. Just to the last drop. Then again, toss it. The wok that you saw it was the way it was prepared. You only wash it once. And you cure it with some oil, and you store it like that. All those flavors that I've done stir fry rice in here. I've done many things, and you just store it away. all those flavors, and you never wash it again. I mean, you do wash it, but you just rinse it out with a little brush. You rinse it out and you put that oil back in so you can coat and it will last you. If not, this wok will not last you long. It'll become oxidized, I guess. For those of you who know what that is, it gets brown. And it tastes more of a metal than anything else, and than all those flavors that you have in here. So again, you keep going. We're almost done with this. I'm gonna put a little more soy sauce. It's all everybody's to taste. Is it looking good so far? What do you think? Well, I guess my kids are not here, I guess. Andy said he was hungry, but okay. Then again, like I said, this thing goes, if my camera girl would stop moving, don't get everybody else seasick, you'll be fine. Okay, now this is where you're go ahead and put some of this juice back on there. You see it still is boiling now. Put that juice back on. Look how thick it got. Delicious. All we have is one more ingredient. This is for garnishing, and also brings out a good taste. The cilantro and the scallions. A good taste. Okay, I think this dish is complete. We're gonna complete it. There it is. The cilantro, the scallions. Very delicious. Ah, you can smell it.
That smells very good, Dad.
Whoa, thank you, my dear son. Okay. Thank you very much. We're still going to go ahead and I'm going to prepare the dish for you.
So how do you serve this, Dad?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, first of all, we already have rice ready. You can watch another video from me how to make the rice. Put that in there. Presentation, it goes a long way. You put some the French fries. These are not fried. These are made on an air fryer. That's what they look like. This. Drizzle a little of that of the and then you go ahead and start serving this way. Remember, I told you the juices are in there. Lomo Saltado. It's now served, almost ready. Add a little touch of this. Very nice. Whoa, what can I say? Lomo Saltado, before and after, very delicious, very healthy and quick. A la salud, ching ching. Arrivederci. Que sepa bien. Thank you to all my fans. And again, this is my first. I love you.